Hello? I don't know if this is working. What? It is working. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope that this is working. Oh, it is! I'm gonna listen to the stream back. I hope that it's loud enough. Or if it's too loud, then that sucks. Okay. Okay. I think it's working. Ew, what was that? It had like a... Hold on. It had like a... do I have like a screen or something that comes up for live? It was ugly. Where is it? I don't know how you change that. Shoot. This is productive, I promise. Ah, customization. But what? I don't know how to change that. I am just gonna leave it. Oh, what's this? Warning? Why is there a warning? Okay. It says the bitrate is messed up. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I would prefer if you told me what to do. YouTube. I also realized that the microphone is peaking a little bit, so I'll turn that down. What's the bitrate it wants? Alright. I've changed the bitrate. But it's still giving me a warning. We love that. No, I know that the bitrate is low, YouTube. You don't have to tell me 4 times. Right, well... This is fine. I just have the chat open 4 times now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to trust people to say if the audio is good. I should have done a test stream, but I didn't because I'm dumb. And yeah. We're gonna be working on map stuff today. So, I realize I'm not doing anything right now. It's because I'm trying to figure out how the heck the YouTube streaming stuff works. And I have no idea. It's like so much different to what I previously used. And it's so much more advanced. So, it's gonna be a whole load of nothing for a while. I don't even know if you can hear my voice. I'm talking. I don't even know if you can hear. Hold on, I need to listen to it back. So you're gonna hear like double, essentially. What I previously used, and it's so much more advanced. So it's gonna be a whole load of nothing for a while. I don't even know if you can hear my voice. Okay, you can hear me. You can hear me! Yay! It's working somehow. So this took me like 30 minutes to figure out. But we're here. We are vibing. I'm going to be working on the map part. And I don't know, we'll see if people come and join. And if they don't, then that's cool. I'm just here on my own. Hello, Pyro Dragon! Okay, you can hear. Woohoo! I'm gonna send you an emoji. I can't reply to your message directly, but that's great! Yay! I have some really boring music actually. I have like lo-fi stuff in the background because I thought that would be the most chill to have whilst I'm animating. Also, I do want to say there's going to be some points where I'm going to play the audio of the map part itself so that I understand what the heck is happening at the time. So you're going to hear this over and over again. I'm going to try and turn it down. Let me see if I can do that so that I'm not blasting you guys' ears out with the same 4 seconds. Right, hopefully that's not as loud. So I got blessed with I turn yourself up. Just okay. I can do that. Thank you. You're like my co-pilot right now. You know what? I'm gonna set it to. At the moment, I had it on minus, I think, like 2 or 3 decibels. So I'm put it up to 0. And if there's points where I get too loud or it peaks, just give a shout in the chat and just be like, "Yo, you're too loud, girl." Yay! Okay. So, I have so much to cram into this map part. I don't particularly mind that. It makes it fun. I changed the original storyboard that I had. So, I'm playing around with something else now. And now I need to get into the groove of animating. Because I had like a little bit of a break. So... Right. We have here Fire Heart Star. It's Fire Heart, I think, at the time. He's rescuing Bramble Kit from the tree, and then he witnesses Yellowfang dying, and I'm still trying to get, like, fine-tune that particular part of the map because I don't really know what the best way is to do that. Oh my god, it's Professor Layton. Sorry. So... why are you white? There we go. So my plan was like... Fire comes in here. It's like a turnaround. Whoa, this really is like a puzzle right now anyways. Me trying to animate and solve this. So my plan was to have fire kind of like slowly come in here. Oops. And then he sees Yellowfang. You know what? I have him turning, but I don't know if I want to do that anymore. And I might change that. Because I might have him like from here instead. Let me make a new... I'm sorry, this music is actually like, as much as I love Professor Layton puzzle music, I need something a little bit less intense. Cool, Animal Crossing, that'll do. I'm gonna make a new layer, and I'm going to maybe try something else with the storyboard here, because I don't know if I'm feeling the turn. It doesn't really make any sense. Like, why are we gonna have this dramatic turn? Because then how is he gonna go from there to then to Yellowfang on the floor, dying? And no, maybe another idea is having him... let me hide this. Well, I need this particular frame. Because I'm gonna try and do like a... What if he like does a little like... Oop. So that's his paw there. So his front paw's gonna come over. Like, what if we have him walk? There we go. And then we can hide this now. So maybe I have him walk. Like... If Yellowfang walks... No, sorry, if he walks towards Yellowfang instead, here, let me add another key, like here or something. I guess I could use this as a reference, where like Yellowfang is like, oh no, I'm dying, help. She's got her squashed nose. I thought her paws would be like in a little bit, like maybe she has one sticking out. See, this is like a major event, and I want to do it justice. So like, she's laying on the floor. Maybe. Like she's gonna be bigger than him. Because he's like still quite young. Maybe I do the turn because it would like have Yellowfang come in, the background maybe change. I was planning on having like some sort of environment change or something. Yeah, let's have this be Yellowfang Ruffs. Yellowfang Ruffs. And then that'll be a little bit easier to deal with. I just realized I should have OBS open on my other monitor so that things don't break. Or just in case things break. Cool. And then live chat. Oh yeah. I'm just reorganizing my current setup so that I have everything open properly. There we go. So she's gonna come in. Maybe we like have her stumble a little bit or something. Boop. Like here, and then I was also gonna work on some designs for the characters, maybe today or tomorrow. I don't know. See how much I get done today. I kind of wanted to finish a storyboard today, so I have something to upload. At least if I get a storyboard done, then that'll be good. I need some more intensive music. Intense gaming. Intense, not intense, but like up beat video. Yeah, that's what we want. 1 hour of upbeat video game music. Let's go. What we got? Kirby immediately. Oh. Oh, this is so much better. Okay. The deadline. I actually don't think there is a set deadline yet. From what I read, it's 2 months, but I don't think there's a date. And it's been a week already. More than a week, actually. It's been 2 weeks. But once I get into the flow, I can do it. I'm also gonna, I think, simplify a lot of my parts. Alright, let's see. Wait, I'm pretty sure I need to read the script again. Because I'm 90% sure there was a thing about Fireheart comforting Yellowfang. And I don't know if I made that up in my own head. Let me open up the Written in the Stars map. You're gonna hear it maybe for a sec? No, it's fine. Get it done within 2 months. Yeah, on the script it says that. 21. Fireheart finding Yellowfang out. She talks to him and then dies. She. Okay. There's a lot more in this then than I anticipated. Maybe we might have to abandon the turn. It might have to be a cut. Maybe we make a cut here. How long's left? How long's left? Oh, I got like a little bit of time left. We'll make a cut here. Oops. I didn't mean to press play. We'll make a cut here. And then it could switch camera view. Honestly, I haven't been keeping up with the stories, with all the books I think the last book I read was what was the last book that I read? I don't remember the name of it. I know that it was something with God, what are they called? It was like Twig Branch and Violet Shine were the main characters. I think it was like that entire arc of books I finished. And then anything after that, I just know what happens based on the wiki. So like with the whole Bramblestar possession stuff. I should probably read more of the books, but I'm just like, I don't have time. Man, the Koopa Troopers are going hard in this song. Okay. My plan now is to have it from the side, like a two-shot. And then Yellowfang is here on the ground. Hello, Mango! The moderator is in the house. It was still Twigpaw, yeah. I do recommend reading the book, like I think it's book 3 of that particular arc, because I can't remember the name of the arc. With Darktail as like the main villain. I thought that was interesting. Wait, that book came out 8 years ago? You're kidding. Don't call me. I don't know either. Maybe they're like in the middle of the shot. And then we have fire. Oh wait, I put this on the wrong layer. I don't think he would be sitting. He would be like, no, Yellowfang, no. He'd be like crouching. How the... Wait, let me just flip it. There we go. He'd like approach her like, oh no, Yellowfang. He's like crouching just a little bit. And then... I need to make some designs for this. We don't have designs for this currently. Which I think is pretty nice actually. So thank you for that, owl spot. His tail will be low. This is Yellowfang. I think I prefer it as a two-shot, you know. Maybe we don't have Yellowfang come in here. And then like it just cuts to this. Because I think we're running out of time. I'm gonna be honest, we're running out of time in this map part to cram in all of these nuances. So I'm gonna cut this down a bit. Wait, sorry, move these here. See. Sorry, I did it like way too fast. I think I want... Okay, I think my plan... Because I think in the... Sorry, in the part it says... Dies with Fireheart crying. Maybe I... make a little edit to this. Because he grabs Bramblekit, and then maybe I have a shot of him running through the... Yeah, I might try doing that. Hold on, let me close that. Make a new animation layer. Hold on, it's here. And so instead of having... He's gonna run from here, I think. Instead of having this. And then I'm just... Oops. Make a new... Yeah. That's the edge of the... Let's do shapes here, because I am, like, struggling to visualize this. Whee! So this is, like, Bramblekit, wah! Flying out of his mouth. Jump. Bramblekit flying. Stick leg. His leg is coming over because he's doing a runny tail, pew, 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 you know? If I get some like bushes in here and you know, make that look a bit better. I kind of want him zooming past the camera, like. Here is, oops. His maybe arms are outstretched. This is legs. So at the moment I have, I think it's 4.5 seconds. Nearly 5 seconds. And there's a lot I have to do in those 5 seconds. The script is Fireheart saves Bramblecit, runs away with him, cuts to Fireheart finding Yellowfang after the fire has gone out. Yellowfang talks to him, dies, Fireheart cries. So I have to fit like 6 different story beats into 5 seconds. Which is quite a lot. Ooh, wait. Maybe I'm cooking. Maybe cooking is happening. Bramblecit. Wait, did pause? Right, I have a lot to do in just 5 seconds. I'm having to be quite creative about it. I don't think I'll be able to fit everything, like all the... Like the Yellowfang talking to Fireheart before she dies, I don't know if I'll be able to fit that in. With what I'm doing right now. So that's a leg. Bleep bap. It's an awkward leggy. That's a tail. Perspective is crazy. So this is like the tail end of the body. Maybe like a leggy. Maybe there'll be a leggy. How would that look like? Oh my god, what am I doing? No. Perfect. This is perfect. Maybe I have like a cut. Ooh. I've got an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work very well, but I have an idea. Wait, why are you not playing that one particular frame? I hate it when Clip Studio Paint does this. Like, why are you skipping that one frame? Yes! Okay, this is how I do it. I figured it out. So we don't have the turn anymore. I do want to keep it just in case I decide. So what I'm going to do is make a new animation folder. And I'm going to call it Old Roughs. And I'm going to copy all of these frames. If it lets me. I don't know how to do this very well on Clip Studio. I'm trying. No, I need that one. I need that frame. Shoot. Okay. Beep bop. Oh, beep bop. Boop beep bop bop. Oh, wait. I'll promise I'm good at this. I promise I know what I'm doing. Ah, I think it's because... Is it because they want... So I need... I'll do it, this to 21. There we go. Delete. Delete. So I've got them in the old roughs now. Hi, Howl Spark! Hello! Sorry if that was like demonic screech. Eureka! It is the first time. No, it's not. Sorry. For some reason I didn't read your I did not read your message right, Mangu. It is not the first time using Clip Studio Paint in a while. But it's the first time using Clip Studio Paint for animation in a while. Because the last like 2 months no, not even 2 months. The last like I'm gonna say 6 months I've been using Aseprite. So I've just been doing pixel art animation for the last 6 months. So I don't have a clue what I'm doing with Clip Studio Paint right now. For some reason, though, Clip Studio Paint is being a pain in the butt and not playing this one. It's like skipping frames. It does that often. I don't know why. Hello, Dusky. Thank you, Owl. I'm like so excited to be in the map. It's like this motivation. It's giving me so much motivation at the moment. It's made me so excited. Because it's been such a... It's been a hot minute since I've done a map part. And it was really, really funny, Owl, because I was saying to my husband, I was like, oh, I'd really love to do a map part again, like, and get back into the community again. And then literally that same day, you uploaded the Written in the Stars map. And I was like, it's a sign. I need to apply. So that was great. I'm hoping to... Woo! That's good. I'm so glad. I'm hoping to get like a quote-unquote storyboard done by the end of today. I've been working on a storyboard for the last week or so, and I made a couple of changes to it because I'm trying to fit in all the story beats in a cohesive way. I also want to make it like paced correctly, if that makes any sense, because in my original storyboard I had the Yellowfang Fireheart thing, the Fireheart comforting Yellowfang dying in like the last 2 seconds, and it just felt rushed considering that Yellowfang's dying. So I was like, yeah, okay, I need to go back to the drawing board because Yellowfang's dying and I've just like crammed her death in to 1 second. So that's my plan. I'm reorganizing frames at the moment. That's why I'm like looking at everything. My plan is to, let me just remove these 2 frames because I don't need these anymore. Delete these. Yes, bye-bye. Move this here. Perfect. Okay, this isn't going to be Spooky anymore. I know why I've put like that as my initial storyboard. It's changed a lot from the initial storyboard. I'm gonna tell you that. I can show. Let me hide all of these. And I will turn up the opacity for this. So my initial storyboard. No, I totally get it because I did the same thing with the Icy Fire map. I think I like crammed like 20 different things into one into like one like 10-second section, and so I understand. But I can do it. It's almost like an extra challenge that makes it more fun. Right, so that's still... Why can I still see this? Oh, it's because it's the one frame of Yellow Fang. So this is changing. I also absolutely love this one frame. This is supposed to be Fireheart carrying Bramble Kit. I know, it's 10 out of 10. And Bramble Kit here on the branch is pretty great too. If I then hide this, because I don't think I need that anymore. Oh, I've also made a start on doing some backgrounds too. I'm not using that anymore because I decided to change that beginning section. To this, and then he jumps. You thought Bramble was a burb. I could see that. He kind of looks like a burb in the little doodle that I did. Oh yeah, the Icy Fire map is absolute cinema. Like, hands down. I was so proud of everyone. I still go back and view that map every once in a while because it's just that good. And I also love that everyone enjoyed working on it, and that was like the whole point of it. Yes, right. This is what I wanted. I am going to... This is like supposed to be like an epic slow motion shot, and then it's just gonna go fast here because he's running, and then I'm gonna have a like some sort of where's the rough backgrounds? So my plan is to have background 1. Yay, thank you! Hello, Leah. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry. So this part is going to be the forest on fire. And there's like trees and like shrubs on fire. Whoosh. And like maybe one little pathway that's not. Oh my god, thank you so much. What the hell? I feel like I don't have an art style. I just draw cat and it's like, yeah, that looks good enough. But I get you. Thank you very much. I could say the same to you, Owlspark, because I don't know, your stuff is so good. Okay, so this part is like dramatic run, cut shot, because my plan is to have like, so we have the burning forest, and then the camera stays stationary. I'm sorry, where is this one frame where it has like, yeah, this one. Can we, why did I draw this frame? Can we just get rid of this? Or like, get rid of what's on here, please. Beep up, beep up. Beep up. There we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, oh man, it was the copycat map parts. They were like, I'm doing what's it called? I'm like bowing right now because those were just so good. Also the meme, the "Did you wash the dishes" meme with Squirrel Flight, I think. Is it Squirrel Flight in that one? Sorry, I'm actually getting up a reference of like a burning forest, because for some reason my brain can't picture what that looks like. But it's meant to be rough anyways. Okay, and then we have a dramatic cut to the forest where it's like, maybe it's like it's no longer on fire, but everything's destroyed. Yeah, it was Squirrel and Bramble. There were so many Squirrel and Bramble memes during that time. But I also think it was because that was when the books with Squirrel and Bramble was like the main characters. I know that they are the main characters in the most recent books, because there's the Bramble Star possession nonsense. But they were kind of like the main characters. Hey, it's no problem at all. It was nice for you to stop by. I am not going to be staying on much longer anyways, because I'm going to make some dinner soon. But I did want to just get the storyboard done. I can post that this afternoon. Once that's done. And then smooth sailing from there. Okay, so we have this. Would it cut here? I don't know how to do this cut. I might have to give it a bit more breathing room. Yeah, okay. Then we move. Maybe if I... Okay, let me push it even more. I just wanted to have a moment of breathing space here. Maybe like a couple of seconds. Sorry, this might look boring because I'm literally just adjusting timings of things. So we'll see. Maybe I have it here. Oh! Another idea. Don't know how it will work, but instead of having a cut shot, I have it... Thank you! Thank you, Mango. I appreciate it. One rough background. And it's 4 duplicated. And then we want to delete for A, assign for copy here, then move. So like, I'm wondering if I do a pan, it pans across. Oh wait, yeah, that's what I want. And then like here, like they come in, like, so it's like, it's not even like a cut, it does a pan across. Like it's, ooh, wait, hold on, I think I've cooked it. Spending so long on this storyboard. But I think I've cooked it. Yep. So these two are gonna come in. Like, do the whole thing pans this way. And then we have a short animation of fire and yellow. So fire. What is he gonna do? He is going to... Yellowfang is gonna like... I'm gonna cheat this. She's gonna dip her head. Like... Oh dear. Maybe she wraps her tail around herself protectively, like, you know, like the tail comes around. As she dips her head. And then fire, he kind of like, yeah, he crouches down. I'm gonna need to get a reference of this. Like, he's crying. That's him crying. Well then. He needs to be a bit closer. And then I don't know how he's gonna get from that frame to that frame, but he'll figure it out. He will figure it out, not me. I know this is like so rough, but it's just supposed to get like the story across. And he's gonna like tuck himself even further. 'Cause he's like sad, you know, he's gonna have his tail like really wrapped around him. He's like, oh no. Maybe over his paws. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Yeah. I know it's so rough right now, but this is what I need. So she's gonna oh. And then she's kind of gonna lower her head completely. Like her tail's gonna go limp. He's gonna he's crying or something, you know. Okay. This works. This works. Maybe I have like one last frame of Firestar with like his head on yellow, like. Oh no, this is gonna make me sad. I'm also so much better at animating subtle movement over like really big shots. I mean, I try and push myself obviously, but sometimes that's hard. Okay. Let's watch it too. Maybe instead, oops. This needs to slow down even more. think maybe I do some character designs next, because I want to keep everything consistent and it will help with the animation itself. Right, I like this shot. It's just not very clear what is happening. Okay, what I'll do is I'll do a continuation of this background. So that means that I'm gonna have to make one long background. That's fine, I could do that. I think I might do that on a separate file anyways, the backgrounds, because it will help separate everything. So that needs moving over. And then we have more tree. Maybe we have a tree here. Fires come into the camp. Fire heart specifically. And then whoop whoop whoop. You know, some trees or whatever. Yep. I like this. I need to add, obviously, some camera movement to the second half, because I have not done that yet. And I'm going to do that very quickly now. Let me add a keyframe here. I kind of want it to be more, the camera to be more zoomed out, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna drag this out. That's why I've made an extra large canvas, because what's gonna happen is I think the camera's gonna slowly come in. And on the jump down, it's gonna come up and then down as like a little bump. Okay, maybe instead of going, it should zoom in, but it should move this way. No. Actually, I think, now that I'm thinking about it, it should zoom out, not in. Yeah, it's going in right now, when it should probably... Oops. Go out. Yeah, because then that follows the character a little bit better. Nah, man, it's fine if you were chosen. There's so many maps out there you can go and join, and you'll get it next time. I'm sure. I am sure. You just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep trying. Yeah, that's better. Sorry. So this needs a bounce here now. So we go down, up. Yep, I'm pretty happy with this. What's gonna happen now is the camera's gonna move. and I'm gonna pretend that the camera's moving. And then it's going to slowly zoom in on these two. I think. One day I had a dream, I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere. Running mad. One day I had a dream, I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere. Running mad. Right, it's going the wrong way here. Why is it going this way? Is it this one? Yeah. It goes back on itself. It doesn't, I don't want it to do that. So I'll just remove this one. Oops. Oops. How do I remove this keyframe? Delete. No. No, no. Oh, there. Beepa beepa. What I'm gonna do? Could I? No, I don't think it will let me. What I'm gonna do is split here. 22. Duplicate. And we'll take link to 22A, and this one's gonna go, oops, no, boop, no, there we go, this, gonna come out, yeah, and then fire heart, make a new frame, no, we take frame 22 of Fireheart, we duplicate it, we make a new frame, we assign to 22A, and then we take this first one, oops, it's like this, yep. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, like logistically, I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Oh, hi, Timmy! Hi! The cat has come to say hello. Hi, darling. What you doing? Beep bop, beep bop. Alright, bye! You gonna chill? Alright, bye then. Okay. I'm gonna start that a bit later. There we go. I'm sorry about the random purple square. I use it as reference for the camera size. But Oh wait, I swear I had more VFX. I know. I need to do more VFX here. Right. I can work on that very quickly. And then we might have to call it a day. Brum brum. Sorry everyone if you have Discord open. I'm sorry. I got a message. Ba, 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 ba. Boop, boop. This is so rough, this fire, but you know. I need to just do one more frame of fire, unless I like, yeah, one more frame. Where's Bramble now? I need to do a... I'm gonna move these old roughs folder to the bottom. Because I think it's getting in the way a bit. This is Yellowfang. This is like... Fireheart... Run? And... I need a new animation folder. This could be Bramble Kit. Roughs specifically. Oh yeah, it's gonna be from... Let me save actually. It's been a minute since I saved. How many of you guys have not saved your work? Press save right now, this very minute. Right, Bramble Kit. Oh no, he's on the tree. Help me. Meow. I don't know how I'm gonna like animate him, but I'm gonna just like have him his little Pete's clinging onto the tree. No, help me. He'd be much smaller than that. He's a kid. Like, yeah. He's like, it's, oh my god. I just realized what this map part is reminding me of. It's giving Simba clinging onto the branch during the stampede and Mufasa like jumping and grabbing him. It's giving that. That's the inspiration now. It's like maybe we have like a leg sticking out like, ah no. He's like trying to get up himself. Oops. Then we have am I gonna animate the branch? Maybe I will. Leg. Like, what if I animate the branch? That would be so extra, but like, could do. Wait. Oh no, I need to stop. There we go. Alright, let me... Maybe I do that. I'll copy, no wait, I'll make a new animation layer. Call it branch. Branch. Roughs. And then I will remove or duplicate, sorry, copy this. Control C, delete. Control V, new, assign, to, yes. And then I will new assign to a when Firestar jumps on it, Fireheart, sorry, my bad. It's gonna like this is gonna be to B. Delete layer 5 and yeah. Delete layer 5. Delete layer 4 too. And then it's gonna oops. It's gonna come down a bit. Like because he's jumped on it. So that means it's gonna come down. Yep. You can't really tell with the camera. Lol. then it's going to spring up again. So we duplicate 2B to make 2C. Beep, 2C. Okay. Go up. Yep. 2A, CB. New link to B. Beep up, beep beep up. Goes up. Oh, what is happening? Thank you, boys. I hope you have a good evening. Oh. I don't know what was happening then. There we go. If you're having any stream problems, feel free to refresh. I am going to refresh myself to make sure. Yeah, everything's fine. Cool, cool. So why is this branch? Ah. There we go. One day I had a dream, I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere. Running mad. One day I had a dream, I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere. It does it like way too fast. Hold on. Let me. I had a dream, I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere. Running mad. One day I had a dream, I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere. Running mad. One day I had a dream, I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere. Running mad. One day I had a. What I'm gonna do is for the Fireheart run. I know I have like a background. I might just make a new Fireheart run color. I just needed a solid color underneath each frame so it's more obvious what is happening. This one's fine. This one needs one, I think. If I do it just in white very quickly. But yeah, after this, I'm going to probably wrap up the stream for today. But it has been very productive. I've gotten so much done. And you guys have been super lovely to chat with today, and you've given me a lot of motivation to work on the map part today, which was super nice. But I do hope that you all enjoyed watching me animate and chill. Oops. I hate it when that does that. There we go. I hope you all enjoyed watching me animate. You can always watch this video back. I am going to keep the live streams, I think, as maybe under the live stream playlist. I think I might make a new live stream playlist and name it like 2026 live streams or something like that. So you can watch it back if there's any like techniques that you're interested in and you need to see it. That'll be something you can see then if you watch it back. Let me just play very quickly the full. Right, that's it. That's the storyboard done. I am going to upload this to the channel so you guys can have a look at it. I would actually super duper appreciate any like feedback, comments. If anyone realizes something is totally wrong with the camera or something's totally wrong with like how I've set up the staging and composition and things like that. So the video will go live after the live stream. I'll export this and I'll upload it as like just one map part work in progress thing. Um, but otherwise, yeah, thank you everybody for joining in. It has been super duper fun today, and I hope to do another live stream sometime next week, where I'll work on the same thing. So if you want to see the progress, feel free to jump in the next live stream. If you're watching this and it's not live, thank you for watching it back. I super duper appreciate it, and I hope you can tune in to a live stream next time where you can jump into the chat, ask questions, we can talk about random stuff. That'll be yeah, really fun. So yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I will see you all next time.